Hey everybody, Eric here on Wednesday, June 1st. That means it's comic book day. But once again, I worked late, I got home late, so I'm recording this on Wednesday. Just got home, but I'm going to wait and post it on Thursday. Uh, so if anybody's like waiting for this to come out on Wednesday, my apologies. But it's just seems a little too late to post this tonight. And there was a delay at the comic shop. You know what? I'm going to tell you the story before I show you the comics. So I went to the comic shop after work, as I do. It was 88 degrees out. Drove to the comic shop. It was getting a little cloudy. Went in, got my books, talking board games with one of the proprietors, Ed. And holy moly, it got super dark out. The power started flickering in and out, and it just started pouring. Pouring rain. Rain was going sideways, and then it started hailing. It was crazy. The power kept flickering. I told the guy, I was like, glad there's you don't have a no loitering sign, because I'm not leaving. So hung out, talked board games and stuff with Ed for a little while. And while the crazy, crazy weather, I know it's not super crazy. It wasn't a hurricane or a tornado, but it was fast and vicious. And so eventually it let up. I said, thanks, guys. I'm out of here while I've got the chance. Got back in my car. 45 minutes later, 68 degrees. So a 20-degree drop in less than an hour. And then I was driving home. There was a tree down in the road, cops blocking off lanes of traffic and everything. So yeah, it's a little later than I expected to be doing this. But anyway, that's all neither here nor there. It has nothing to do with the comic books. It's a very light week. Very, very light week. One book didn't come in. I guess they got damaged copies, so they're waiting for replacements. So, yeah, not much at all. Let's dig in. We have The Nice House on the Lake. Book 9 of 12 from DC, Black Label, James Tinian, the fourth. Man, look at that. That's a cool cover. What the hell's good? Why is he ankle deep in blood? I don't know. I'm going to have to read to find out. It's a great book. Then we have Dynamite Never Dies, number 4 from Dynamite. And, I haven't started this yet, but I've read the 2 series that came before it, and those were really good. Zombie crossover with like Red Sonja, Vampirella, Ashley J. Williams was in the last one, John Carter, Deja Thoris. So pretty cool stuff, and I dig that cover. That's it for the floppies. And then I got this trade paperback. We only find them when they're dead. Volume 2. What is this called? Book 2, The Stealer. And this has 6 through 10. I have the first 6 in regular issues. They put out, after the series had already come out, they put out a set of all 6 with really nice covers. And so I just grabbed those. They were cover price. I'd heard good things. So it's science fiction, and there are these huge giant beings that people find. They only find them when they're dead, and they can mine them for resources. And there's a strict hierarchy, a strict code of how all this is done. And, we follow a certain cast of characters as they do this. And stuff happens. I'm not going to tell you what. But I'll find out more when I read this. It's a pretty good book. And this is from Boom Studios. So that's it. That's the regular stuff. The DC previews came in. Marvel did not. So now I've got the regular previews. I've got the DC Connect. Still no Marvel. And then I picked up something from the live show yesterday. Something I've been looking for a very long time. Had to pay a little extra for it. But it is the original Marvel Voices. It's a variant cover. But This was the only Marvel voices that I did not have. The very first one to come out. I've gotten all of the others since then, but I missed this. I think maybe I wasn't buying comics again yet, or had just started and wasn't up on what was coming out. But I'm very happy to have this. That's it. That's all I got. I'm lucky to be alive. You know what? I mean, I don't have a question for this video, I guess. Any of that stuff catch your eye? I don't know. I mean, that's sort of a general question for every video. But if you have any questions or comments or corrections, anything at all, put them in the comments below. Comments are open for spoilers. Don't know what we would spoil. But if you're going to spoil something, post a spoiler warning. We try to be polite here on my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. And if you'd care to follow me on other social media, my Twitter is @Ronin5757. My Instagram, where I post pictures of books, comic books, board games, and fuzzy animals, is ErikSmith5757. That's Eric with a K, ERIKSMITH 5757. That's all I've got for you this week. So until next week, read more comic books.